we closed nominations for the post of President and Vice President at midday. For the post of President, we have one nominee, Mark Jefferson Golden, MP from South St. Anju.
Bless up, ABR family and viewers. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Belle Rose. And in this one, the nominations and verdict are in as it relates to the leadership and vice president of the People's National Party. Here you'll have an update from no other than the General Secretary, Dayton Campbell, as well as public sector workers are basically angry, giving the government an ultimatum as it relates to short payment, and a quick constituency update as it relates to new Member of Parliament, Jess, down there in Northeast St. Elizabeth. Stay tuned for the details at hand. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also, big up to my members of the ABR membership, and a special big up to my new member, HB Love. Please to join the membership in support of the channel. Only a small fee per month. You get a star badge just like all these other members beside your name in support of the channel. Support the movement, follow the thing, let us grow as a family. Thanks for the continued support from each and every one.
I'm Dr. Dayton Campbell, General Secretary of the People's National Party. Today, being September 26, 2025, we closed nominations for the post of President and Vice President at midday. For the post of President, we have one nominee, Mark Jefferson Golden, MP from South St. Andrew. And for the post of Vice President, we had 4 nominations. That being Michael Phillips, MP from Northwest Manchester, Ian Hales, Member of Parliament from Western Westmoreland, Natalie Nita Garvey, Member of Parliament for North Central St. Catherine, and Mayor Norman Scott, who is the Chair of the St. Catherine Municipal Corporation. That being the case, we will have no need to hold any elections because we have sufficient nominees for the posts that are available. I want to use this opportunity to thank Comrade Donna Scott Mottley, who served as Vice President over the last couple of years. She took a decision not to offer herself for re-election. She did a tremendous job in the capacity as Vice President and also during the election campaign, and I want to put on record our appreciation of the service that she has offered. The People's National Party will now move forward with our other activities, starting with our 2-day NEC in the first weekend in October, and our annual regional conference and regional election of regional officers, and then we will have a 1-day private session of conference on the 30th of November. The word has been and continues to be love.
And not to take away from the moment, but you heard it there for yourself, one nominee for the president of the People's National Party, and that goes to no other than a Mark Jefferson Golden. So there was no challenge there from a Damion Crawford as it was being played out all over social media, right? And so for the persons who basically was getting upset and, even cursing at a Damion Crawford, I was one of them who did not believe, but then I said I would have waited until Friday. And so here we have it. The People's National Party stands united with a president in Mark Jefferson Golden, who rallied the People's National Party from a 14-member in Parliament on the opposition to 28 members stronger, ready and able to stand firmer in the Parliament and to hold this government to account for all of the injustices and the whole heap of irregularities and things that are not pleasing unto the Jamaican people, to hold them to account. But differently speaking, I do believe that, all those who were bashing, Damion Crawford, I believe that the Rastaman deserves a sincere apology. And on behalf of some of my, comrades, brothers and sisters who basically ran with it and did not, take the time to analyze the thing the right and proper way, may I say, apology, sorry to a Damion Crawford.
One by one, no going to jail. One by one, no going to jail. One by one, no.
Hi everybody, this is Jess, Member of Parliament for Northeastern St. Elizabeth. A number of you have been reaching out to me regarding the lack of water in your community in areas such as Braes River, Elim, Bogue, as well as Wilton. I want you to know that I'm in dialogue with the National Water Commission. They are aware of the problem and they're working extremely hard to make sure that they restore water to your pipes. Apparently, as most of you know, the infrastructure is extremely old. Most of the pipes running throughout the length and breadth of the constituency are pipes which are over 30 years old. And so what has been happening is that we've had quite a number of broken mains over the past several years now, and right now is no exception. So your lack of water is caused by a broken main. The NWC is therefore replacing some of the pipes and they're changing out what needs to be changed out. They're working extremely hard to make sure that by no later than 6 p.m. today, you can expect to get back water in your pipe. So I'm monitoring the situation for you and I will keep you updated. If it is that the water does not return by the end of today, then I will make some arrangements to have water trucked to those communities which are affected. I have not as yet received any allocation or funds for the constituency, but I understand that water is critical and I'm prepared to do what we need to do to bring some relief. So even if we have to trust it, I'll trust it. So I'm monitoring the situation and I'll keep you updated as it relates to those of you who are in the communities served by the silo pumping station. And that includes areas such as areas in the Balaclava Division, Phoenix Park, Marlborough. I'm aware that you're also without water. NWC is also working on that issue, and by September 27th, which is Saturday, we expect that water should return. So I'm monitoring the situation and I just want you to know that I'm aware of the issue. I will keep you updated as to any further developments. As it relates to the garbage situation that some of you reached out to me about, I can confirm that the garbage truck did in fact come into Braes River today, and as it relates to burnt ground, you can expect to see the garbage truck tomorrow, Wednesday. Thank you. So that's the state of the constituency right now.
So you heard there from newly minted Member of Parliament representing the People's National Party, Jess, basically giving an update on what is going on in her constituency. And another update on that, the people have received water in their pipes as well as garbage being collected. So I must say a big congratulations to Jess for dialoguing, working alongside the people and hearing and solving the issues immediate effective. So big up again to Jess. Now it is said that the Jamaica Teachers Association basically calling out the government to pay the teachers of the Glenmuir High School in full. Give them their proper and complete compensation. And they have basically given the government a 24-hour ultimatum. So I've heard that other public sector workers, their pay for this month has been short. Some of them did not get all of their salaries. And like many others, I don't know what is really going on as it relates to the Ministry of Finance. A whole heap of talk, speculation, saying that the kitty are run dry. But either way, the directorates are getting their full pay. So we believe that the public sector workers must get their full pay nevertheless. As soon as I get some more update on this, I will give you the information. But nevertheless, go ahead, drop your comments in the comment section. Let me hear what you say. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. On the road to 50k, help me to get there, please and thanks. Get this video to at least 8,000 likes. Do stay tuned for more videos, stay tuned for more updates. Big up on yourself. Happy Friday.